The scary thing about laziness is it feels comfortable. Today, we are going to be talking about the cost of laziness nobody talks about. A lot of people think laziness means lying on bed all day. No. You can be busy every day and still be lazy. Scrolling endlessly, talking without execution. If you are the type that is always planning but never starting, and also waiting for the perfect time. Laziness sometimes wears the cloth of excuses. What are the real costs of laziness? I'm going to be highlighting 4 costs of laziness and I'm going to be talking more on them. Number 1 real cost of laziness is loss of opportunities. Then we have the financial cost, we have the loss of confidence, and we have watching other people pass you. Let's start from the first one, loss of opportunities. Opportunities don't just wait for people trying to feel ready. So what causes loss of opportunities? Delaying to post content. Or should I say delaying to post that content? Because I'm sure we all have that video that we are refusing to post. Delaying to post that content. We have the fear of starting. Refusing to learn edit, and also not replying on time. Some people lost their breakthrough because they delayed one move for too long. Now we have the financial cost. In the financial cost, inconsistent posting equals to fewer clients. Poor discipline equals to low income. And less skill growth equals to low pricing power. What does that mean? If you are not consistent in your posting as a business person, you know that you are going to get few clients, especially if you have most of your clients in the social media space, like online. Then we have indiscipline. Indiscipline equals to when you are not disciplined, your income reduces. You have your indiscipline equals to poor income, and lack of skill growth equals to low pricing power. What do we mean by that? If you refuse to upgrade your skill, if you refuse to grow, especially as a creative, you won't have that audacity, or should I say you won't have that pricing power when communicating with clients. Most times you will feel that that amount you are charging is even too much. When they charge you one, if you had followed them, our past series from camera to cash, there was a time we talked about underpricing yourself. So when your skill growth is, when you don't develop your skill, when you don't grow your skill, the tendency of you reducing your price is very high. Every lazy habit has a financial consequence. Then the third one, loss of confidence. Loss of confidence. This one is crazy because when you have goals that you set aside and you refuse to finish them up, and you refuse to ensure that those goals have been achieved, this damages your self-belief. We also have procrastination. Procrastination creates guilt. When you keep shifting and shifting without doing, it creates this guilt in you that something is wrong. Then that guilt now creates self-doubt. You start doubting yourself. When you constantly disappoint yourself, your confidence starts dying quietly. Number 4, watching others pass you. One painful thing about laziness is watching others you started with move ahead. That is the 4 costs of laziness. Why do people become lazy? 1, we have the fear of failure. Many people are lazy because they are afraid that if they start, they will fail. We also have fear of judgment. What will people say? What will they think? How will I look like? There is also the comfort addiction. That's another reason why people become lazy. When you are so addicted to becoming comfortable. We also have the lack of vision. If you don't have a vision is actually having something, to my own understanding, having that big picture is just what the vision is. Lack of structure. If you lack structure, you are going to be lazy. Many people are not lazy because they can't work. They are lazy because comfort became their lifestyle. How do you fix it? 1. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is not reliable. Structure is better. Have routines, have discipline, and have a structure. Then avoid distractions. Avoid being in a bad environment. Clean up your environment. Anything that will distract you, let it go. Start small, but stay consistent. Consistency beats intensity anytime. So start small. Start by posting 1 reel a day. Start by posting 1 video. And also learn to be uncomfortable. Learn to be uncomfortable. Comfort addiction is one of the main causes of laziness. Then build a vision. Build something worth fighting for. When you are building a vision, think about the long-term goals, have a purpose, and have a long-term plan. This is how you can fix laziness. Your future is built on something you repeatedly avoid or you repeatedly do. Stop with them. See you in our next episode.